Day, wherever you are. Manuela Vincent here, coming live from you, Virginia, United States, Virginia, Northern Virginia, guys. So I'm hopping on a little earlier today. Usually I go live at 12 Eastern. I have an appointment. So that's what I love about what I do. It's very flexible. So I can change in my live times. I can do this business around my schedule. That's what I absolutely love. So I wanted to hop on here now because I do need to be off before 12. Okay, guys. So if you're coming in here and you're new, let me know down in the chat. Put the number 1 or new. If you're a repeat viewer, put a number 2, guys, because I do get a lot of people coming back on, seeing me live. And I appreciate all the support, guys. So happy Monday to you. Welcome, welcome to my live. So I'm going to get started because I have a long day. I've done my content. Again, I do lives on here 1 hour. I do live on my TikTok an hour. I do my content early in the morning, my 3 pieces of content, which I share with you guys daily, how I'm able to make $900 per day. So today's topic is going to be how one customer can get you $900, right? One customer a week, guys, that's going to be a $3,000 a month for you, okay? One sale a week can equal $3,600 a month. So whether you work a side hustle, whether you work a full time, this could be your side hustle. I like to share this with everyone who may be struggling. They need some extra money and they don't want to go to a job. They don't want to go back to another job or get a second job or a third job, right? So a little bit about me, guys. And if you are coming in, let me know you're here. I want to know where you're chiming in from. I know it's early today. Not sure how many people are going to be on my live because people do work. But when you do come in here, let me know where you're coming from. Okay, guys? So listen, I found this program last year because I was laid off from my day job and I needed to find a way to make income quickly without leaving my home. I didn't want to keep going back to the job, guys. It wasn't conducive to my lifestyle anymore. I was missing valuable time with my family. And I quite honestly didn't want to have to go through the process of getting laid off again. That is the way of the world right now we're living in. High inflation, layoffs continuously. I share this one Business Insider article. Actually, you might know. UPS, or is it USP? No, it's UPS. They laid off a bunch of people, 20,000 people. That's really devastating. And that is just the way we're moving in this world, right? Just mass layoffs. It's ridiculous. So I didn't want to have to go back and do this all over again. I'm 52. I'm not trying to struggle again and again and again, right? I have 3 kids, 2 adults, 1 back home, and I have a 17-year-old. I needed to make sure that they're taken care of. I wanted to leave a legacy for my family. Your country currency name. Praveen, what are you talking about? And good morning. Anybody coming in, let me know where you're chiming in from. I appreciate that. Let me know where you're coming from, Praveen. I think you were on the other day. I love to see who's on my lives. If you're watching this on the replay, let me know. #replay, guys, okay? So let's get back to it, okay, guys? So I found the program online. This program is super simple. It allows me to use 2 hours of my day to be able to make sales daily, right? 100% profit. I don't share my commissions with anybody. This is not network marketing. It's not MLM for anybody trying to come in and be smart about that, because I get a lot of people in here that talk about that. This is 4 done-for-you digital programs that I promote through short form video. And when a person purchases any one of them, preferably the legacy builder, because that's what I came in, and that's how I get a $900 sale per day. Again, one sale, guys, one sale at a $900 is going to give you $3,600 a month. So even if you want a side hustle, this is a great way to do that, okay? So that's what I'm going to be talking about today, kind of talking about a little bit of the overview of the program. So again, guys, let me know where you're chiming in from. I'm in the United States of America. I live, born and raised in Virginia. I'm a Virginian, okay, guys? So again, we don't share our commissions with anyone. We are not network marketers with this program. I literally if I get a sale today, hello, the galaxy. If I get a sale today for any of my programs, again, I'm going to lead with legacy because that's what I want to leave for my family is a legacy. one $900 sale from anybody today, from this live, from my content that I post. I'm in profit mode. That's going to equal 3,600 for the month, guys. Right? And it doesn't take a lot of effort. Literally, I do 3 videos a day, short form videos. I record myself on a video. I'm talking about how one customer here, which is $900, which is the highest program we have, can get you in profit mode. It's one customer can give you $900 per day, right? But if you just got one customer here per week, that's 3,600. I'm talking about the program that I joined last May. Because I lost my job, my friend. I lost my job. I'm 52. I worked in corporate for years. I needed to find a way to make money quickly. This phone is amazing. This is how I make my money. And if you're not utilizing this device to do that, you're missing out on a lot of money. I used to think only influencers could use this and make money, right? But when I learned the skills in this program, they taught me how to record 3 videos, simple videos, 15 seconds to a minute, just sharing my struggle and sharing what I found, which are these 4 digital programs that taught me skills to be a digital marketer. That's when I started having success online. So this program teaches you basically how to build an online business the right way. You're not going to be in it alone. You're going to build a business for yourself, but you're not alone. We have a community of 52,000 people, guys. Hey, what's up, Knox? All right, so I'm going through my highlights. If I look down, I'm just make sure I'm hitting my notes because I got to be off of here before 12, right? I went early today, guys. Normally I come on here at 12 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So I will be looking at the chat. Do you really, Ben? Yeah, it's a popular one. A lot of people have it. I will be looking at the chat, but I really want to get through these points, guys. If you have any questions while I'm doing this video today, let me know. If I'm on this live and it interests you guys, I'm going to be asking you to do something. That way I know that you're interested and you're ready to go, okay? Would you rather eat a baby goat or oh my, I don't know. I don't think any of that. How about that? How about that, Knox? Yep, you may pray for me if you wish. Prayers are great. See, I'm a Catholic, so I do the sign of the cross, and that's when I pray, right? Make sure you're praying some good things for me, please. What are you actually selling? So I promote 4 done-for-you products, guys. I love questions like that. Hello, Ashley. So these are digital programs. It's if you're going to college, but it's less expensive. They're not courses. It's a literal program that's going to teach you how to build an online presence, how to create short form videos that go viral, how to build an email list, how to utilize a 2-hour workday to do that. Because see, my time is mine now. I work 2-hour work days, basically following a strategy that you're going to learn in the program, right? The strategy is I basically get up in the morning, right? I will actually create 2-3 short form videos. I'll hit the record button and they could be very simple videos, guys. Something with me holding a coffee, right? I like to give that example because people always think you always have to be talking in the video. You don't. We have a faceless branding that you can do as well. You can just have anything. You could be walking. I have a lot of videos like that where I'm walking my trails and I record myself walking. I'm in the grocery store. I'm recording myself walking, showing groceries, whatever the case may be. And then I put text on the screen. Is it the Galaxy? No. Okay. Yes, the Galaxy. Please pray. Just keep your prayer in your heart for me, please, because I want to get through this today. I got people asking me questions and I want to stay on track today. I really need to make sure that I get off of here before 12. I have an appointment today, but that's what I love about this. I can go live when I want to. As long as I put my 2 hours in, I'm good, right? So listen, let me get back on track. I create 3 short form videos every single day consistently. I don't miss days. I come live on here every day. Today, I'm early by an hour, guys, because I have an appointment, like I said. But I go on live 1 hour here, 1 hour on TikTok, okay? And I do 3 videos. I post them on my TikTok, then I repurpose them to go on here. I share my struggle. I'm a mother, 52, lost my job after 18 years. I didn't know what I was going to do. I couldn't go back to another job, only to be scared to be laid off again, because that's the world we're living in right now. So I said, let me just do something different. I prayed on it. God brought this to me. I tell everyone that because God has helped me out of so many things. He brought this program to me. I was scrolling just like most of you do. And it was a person that posted a short video talking about the 2-hour workday, how she was able to make daily pay up to $900 a day, sharing 3 pieces of content, doing copy paste ads. And so I asked for the details. And ever since last May, I've been able to profit following the same strategy. So again, back to what I said, 1 hour, I do 3 short form videos, right? I'm going to briefly talk about that here. I do them in different ways. It could be a faceless me, like I said, walking on my path and near my home. And I've gotten so many people asking me, what are you doing, right? Because I talk about things. I share my struggle. I found this program that taught me these skills. I didn't know about digital marketing, guys. I'm coming from corporate. I'm learning new skills, but I've been able to get in profit doing this strategy. And then I do copy paste ads. You're going to learn how to do that where it's free. This is free as far as the strategies you're going to learn in the program. And so I do copy paste ads for 30 minutes. And then guys, guess what? The last 30 minutes of it, I'm going back responding to people asking me for details, right? They'll ask me, or even these videos, if you're watching it on the replay, guys, I always say this on my videos right now, because people will come back and watch these videos. And I'll have people engaging on there even when the video is done. And they'll say, yes, I want the blueprint, or I'm ready to go. You said I would go live, but I got banned because I'm a minor. Sorry about that. I'm not sure. I don't know what the rules are on it, but I stick to what I know when I'm on here. I don't talk about anything crazy because I don't want to lose my account. This is how I make money, guys. These social platforms, do you know there's 5 billion people on social media? There's no way. I mean, there's many platforms you can use, but I choose to do a couple of them, okay? And then I get good at it before I move to something else. So I'm sorry to hear that. You might be able to try to create a new account. I don't know what your situation is. All right, so that's what I do on a daily, consistently. That's what you're going to learn in the programs. There's 4 programs, guys. Let me talk about them, and then I'm going to break them down for you a little bit, okay? So I came in and I purchased the #1 seller, which is the $900 Legacy Builder program. This program, again, is giving me mentorship, one-on-one coaching, guidance. I'm not alone. I didn't know about building an online presence. This is a daily mentorship program where I'm learning from a $6 million earner, and she's teaching me the practices and what to do and what to post and when to post. That's the strategies I learned daily in this program. They're teaching me these strategies in this $900 program. So it's not just another course you're going to purchase and just stick it to the side. I literally have a 52,000 member community. We're interactive. There's always something every day to keep you engaged. So yes, the program that you purchase, and I'm going to go through the other 3 as well. Those are your self-paced programs. You do them. I still refer back to them. I'm a novice at this point, right? So I know my programs. I'm licensed to resell these programs. And I know them, and I know what they can do for you. And I follow the 2-hour workday. You'll learn the same strategies. And so I just plugged in. When I purchased it, I did it through a firm because I didn't have 900. I get that objection a lot, guys. So I'm going to knock that objection out today. If you're someone in here is thinking that's a lot of money, are you ridiculously crazy? To learn from a $6 million earner, do you know how many thousands of dollars you would pay for that alone? But it's included in the program. #1, you're learning how to build an email list. Leads lead to sales. You're learning how to utilize automation. That's going to be my next part of this topic that works for me. So guys, when I make a sale, it's not because I'm picking up a phone, DMing people. That's the old tactics. I literally, those videos that I post, those 3 videos, people like what I'm saying. They know my struggle. They're like, okay, what are you doing to make that kind of pay? Let me get the information. I send them to a free blueprint. Then they're in my automations, and my automation's doing the talking for me. It does the follow-up for me. It's doing the selling for me. So I don't have to be bugging family and friends because I'm not a salesperson. I don't like that method. I promote through my automation. My automation's speaking for me. So I've woken up to sales when I'm sleeping, when I'm walking my trail, when I'm going to the grocery store, right? So that's what you're going to learn in these programs, how to make that you're going to get a free done for you digital, automated system. Everybody gets that no matter what level you come in. And I say level, I should say program. It's not a level. This is not MLM. I'm going to say program. There's 4. So the first one is legacy, $900, guys, one-time fees. You're going to get pre-done websites for you, already done. The funnel's already connected. You're just going to put your payment portals to it. You're going to learn how to do that step by step. The program teaches you that. You pause and then you play. You pause and you play. You follow the instructions. When I purchased my program, I didn't play around. Number one, I knew I wanted to make my investment back. And I did it within a week, following the 2-hour workday. Telling people what I had by 3 short form videos, right? Copy paste ads that attracts more people to ask you for the information. So we do attraction marketing here. I don't know if does anybody know what attraction marketing is down below? If you want to let me know in the chat, I appreciate that. I want to know what people's mindset is here. Do you know what digital marketing is? Do you know what attraction marketing is? I really want to know. Put it down in the chat, right? Because, I like to engage on here as well. Well, first and foremost, let's talk about digital marketing. Digital marketing is electronic. Most things are electronic with that, right? So tie-by, okay, so let me explain it to you. So when you order from Amazon, right, you're not talking to Jeff Bezos to order your product. I order from Amazon all the time. You're actually going in their website and you're clicking a button of what you want. Then it's delivered to your home. That's a form of digital marketing. It's the wave of the future. It's expected to be a $1 trillion industry. Everything is digital. Okay? Guys, like if you're not in this, you really need to be, because digital marketing, again, is going to be, it's the next best thing. It's hot. That's why I didn't want to sell physical products anymore, because number one, you have to split the commissions. I get 100% profit here. I always use this example. See this little mic? I got it from the TikTok shop. This right here costs $8, but the person who sold it gets $3 a pop for it. That's a major loss in commissions, in my opinion. I didn't want to do that. I wanted something I could get it all. So with this program, I get $900 sales, 100% to my pocket. $600 sales, which is the next program I'm going to talk about, which is called our Digital Mastery Course. It's going to teach you, and every program here teaches you these skills that I'm talking about. It's going to teach you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. So that's an option for you. $600 one time. I can get $300 sales. That's going to be the passive daily blueprint. That is a 6-figure income right there, because that's $300 per day. That's giving you a 6-figure income. A lot of people who join that are able to quit their jobs. And then my lowest program is it's a $100 program. It's called the Launchpad. It's for someone who maybe wants to get their feet wet in it a little bit, doesn't really know what they're getting. They just want to. But the great thing about it is if you do come in lower, not a problem. You can always upgrade within 30 days, pay the difference on the programs. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little bit of what you're getting as far as the programs, the breakdown. But I want you guys to understand that you're getting a lot for the amount of money you're paying. It's one time. I always say, if $900 sounds like a lot, guys, you could literally, the TV on my wall costs more than that. I mean, I have a lady that joined in the community. She didn't have bread or milk in her home, right? Struggles. I can relate to that. She wanted to join the program because she knew it's life-changing. Even if she made $300 sales every single day or every other day, that can pay for a lot of stuff, guys, right? We're all in the struggle right now. So listen, she didn't have the 300 to join that program. So what she did was she went in her home, looked around, she found things she could sell on Facebook Marketplace, and she did that. She joined the program, the $300 program. She got in profit within a week. So she recouped her investment, and now she's in profit mode, okay? So that's what these programs do. They're going to teach you how to market the right way on social media, even if you don't want to talk, guys. We have people who just show their face. They don't even show their face and they're making sales because we're going to teach you the strategy. We have a whole program in here called the how to build your faceless empire. Okay. But I'm comfortable showing my face. I didn't go live in the beginning, was shy about it. I'm an introvert by nature, but I knew I had to get out of my comfort zone. And I feel like I've made more sales going live because I could connect with that one or two people. When you see me as a real person, you can connect with me. You feel my energy, right? That's important. But I'm not going to tell you that's the only way you can make it because I didn't. I made my first few sales not even doing this. I just did my copy paste ads. I did my videos and that's it, guys. Okay. And I kept doing it consistently. No days missed. All right. So those are your 4 programs. That's how I earn daily pay. People buy my number 1 seller the most because they see the value in it. It's the $900 program. Okay. It's called Legacy Builder. And if you see the name Legacy, that's because I wanted to have 4 streams of income. I want to be able to make $328K a year because that's what that can do for you. And I wanted to leave a legacy for my family, no longer being the generational curse. We're talking about generational wealth here, guys. A job couldn't do that for me. So if you're working, guys, I highly suggest you try to get this as a side hustle. It can benefit you, okay? So let's keep going. I have an automated system, like I said, that does the work, 98% of the work for me. Again, I post my 3 videos. That's me. That's my work. I spend about an hour doing that. I use ChatGPT a lot. You're going to learn how to use that if you want to come up with topics and things like that, what to put on your screen so the text is on your screen. If I'm going to drink a coffee in the morning, like this morning, I made a video where I was brewing my coffee and on the text on the top of the screen, I have a nice hook, how to make $900 per day following a 2-hour workday. Bing, people love that. They resonate. What are you doing to make that kind of money? How are you working a 2-hour workday? Then I talk about why I found it, how I found it. Then I say in the end of my video, and this can be text on the screen. I'm not speaking, guys. I'm brewing my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee. And then in the end, I'll say, if you want to learn more about this, comment ready down below. Then that's when I respond to people all day long, guys. I'll go back and give them my website. Okay, I give them my website. Then they go to my free blueprint. That's our strategy here, guys. We give you a free blueprint. It details what it is we do, talks about digital marketing, what it is. You're going to get that from me today if you want to go to my website, okay? So I'm not speaking to everyone. Like what I've gone through, my struggle might not resonate with you, but I know it does on a daily. It resonates with 1 or 2 people because they don't want to keep working a 9-to-5, or they want an extra money in their home, or they're that dad or mom who wants an extra $1,000 to take their kids on camping trips. We have a gentleman who did that. He didn't want to replace his day job. He just wanted extra income to go camping with his kids, right? He didn't want to tap into his regular pay. He wanted just extra income. So we have something for everybody here. Those are your 4 options: the $900 program, the $600 program, the $300 program, or the $100 program. You're going to pay one-time fees there, guys, and you're going to get these beautiful website pages that are already done for you. That's $39 one time. They host our websites for us. One-time fees here, guys. No monthly subscriptions, okay? So let's keep going. My automation helps me to convert my sales because I don't talk to them. They come in, they check it out by going to my blueprint. They check out the details, and then they get back to me. They'll ask me questions, okay? I already talked about the copy paste ads. So the copy paste ads is just another form of getting people to find us. I usually tailor my ads to the moms, the dads, the retirees because of my age. And so people love that. They want to know, what can they do from home? My husband's worked 2 jobs for years. This program is going to allow me to retire him from his 2nd job by the end of December. I'm reaching people like that. Those are the people that are connecting with me. They understand me. They know it's a struggle. They want to get out of that. So my copy paste ads are tailored to those people. I don't discriminate, believe me. I still get young people on my lives when I go live on here. People want to learn, right? And they have the entrepreneurial mindset, which is very important, okay? And that's what you're going to find here. Everyone in our community has the same mindset. Entrepreneurs, they know how important it is to build a legacy, how important it is to get a side hustle, which you might have heard that word a lot, side hustle, because it is important. If I had a plan B, I wouldn't have been let go like that. I wouldn't have cared. I wish I would have known about this. I would have gotten started a long time ago, guys, okay? So no tech skills here, no experience necessary. I came from corporate HR, matter of fact. Didn't know anything about setting up website, connecting this, connecting that. Not tech savvy here. Didn't know about how to get people to watch me on a video, guys, right? I'm an introvert too, but I got out of my comfort zone, even if it's just me making coffee and having the camera on the coffee. And then that's how I started, right? And people love that stuff. But you're going to connect with people because of your message. What has been your struggle? What are you trying to get out of? Maybe your car's broken down and you need extra money. And I knew I found this program that helped me to be able to get an extra $300 a day or whatever the case may be. And that's what you're going to find here. We're going to coach you daily. Every day, my mentor leaves a video every day for us to do. Right now, we're in our next 90-day sprint, guys. I would love for you to be in this, right? The last 90 days was making 10K in 30 days. The strategies you use to make 10K in 30 days. That's what we learned. You only need 12 customers here to make that, by the way. With our strategy, I get leads every single day coming into my automations. Again, it's crazy how simple this is. People complicate things too much. I like it because I don't got to pick up a phone because I'm not that person. I don't like to sell to people. And that's why I just love what we have here because there's no selling involved. Literally, my system walks you through. I talk about my 4 programs. If you want to learn, you're going to go to the link in my bio, my profile, and you're going to go to my blueprint. That's all it is. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I don't beg people to join me. People find me, they resonate, and they're going to click that button. They're going to come in and learn about the programs. But you guys, today I'm going to show you, kind of break it down for you a little bit. And I'm going to make sure that you have a little more detail, okay? But, okay. Again, I talked about what one sale here can do for you. What can one sale here do for you? And how could a $900 sale change your life today? I'm going to pause there because I want to know what you're thinking right now. Does anyone want to put something in the chat? I mean, how could that change your life? I remember when I got my first sale, I was sleeping because of the automations. And I turned to my husband and I cried because I've tried other things, even affiliate marketing, and I never made that kind of money in a day. It helped me to get my son back and forth on the bus when he was in college. It helped put groceries in the house. It can do so many things, right? We've always had staycations. We're going to be able to have a vacation this year. And that's why I love this program, because even while I'm vacationing, I'm going to be making money because my automations kick in, guys. We have something very powerful in this program. You're getting the automations for free, by the way. It's included, if I didn't mention that before. We use something called System.io. It's free to you. You're going to click a couple buttons to get your sales funnel, your capture pages, which are beautiful, imported. You don't have to have any tech skills. If you are struggling here, though, let's say you're nervous, you don't know like what that means, anything with the sales funnel. We have a tech support call every week. It's a Zoom. They'll actually take over your control of your computer and they'll help you to click and connect. You can even pay them to connect the whole thing for you if you want to do that. But I didn't do that because I was easy. I just pause the button, follow the instructions, connect it. It was like, you want to get paid. So that was what I did. I connected my payment portals. I take Stripe, PayPal, Square. There's so many options back there. And so it's very simple. But again, if you're not tech savvy, you need help, we have a whole tech team that's dedicated to help you, to get you going. Because our goal is to get you in profit within 30 days, if not sooner. I made my profit in 2 weeks. Okay, guys? So that's what we have here. It's called Launch to Profit in 30 days so that you're not losing out on your investment, right? Because we want to get our investment back because then, then your belief level goes high. When I first made that sale back, I was like, wow, I'm in profit mode now. I'm going to share this with everybody because it works. That's how I think about stuff, right? All right. So one sale for $900 is going to give you $3,600 a month. That's good money, guys. Even if you work the job, that's an extra income for you. All right, so let me turn the camera and I'm going to show you guys what you're seeing, what you're going to get. And also, guys, if you want access to the blueprint, comment the word blueprint down below. Or if you're someone who loves to look at people's links in their channels, go ahead and check it out, ManuelaVincent.com. That's going to get you to the blueprint because I want you guys to be able to leave here with more. I hope that I provide a little more value, get you to understand how powerful this is, what you'd be learning, what you're purchasing. And so, the only way you're going to be able to see everything, though, you want to go to my blueprint. Okay. So let me get my thing off here. When you go to my free blueprint, guys, this is what you're going to see. Okay. This is where you're going to go. You're going to read this little thing here. And by the way, guys, when you get these are customizable. You can change your photo. Look, in the bottom, I have my family down here. You can change it to be branding yourself, which is important, right? So you're going to go put your best email, guys. If you do that right now, let me know in the chat. Put a number 1 if you found the blueprint. ManuelaVincent.com. Actually, right there. That's my website. ManuelaVincent.com, or you can go to my channel header up above in the channel link. When you put your email, let me know that you've done that. I like to see who's on here. Hey, Tyler, long time no see. How long has it been since you've been on here? I'm not sure if I remember you. I get so many people on here every day, guys, so my apologies. But guys, let me know when you put your best email in here. Couple weeks. Okay, welcome back. Happy Monday, my friend. I came on early today, Tyler, because I have an appointment at 12 and I needed to make sure I got on here a little earlier. But that's what I love because I can do this with this business. It's very flexible, okay? So this is what you're going to see, guys. Let me know in the chat if you've already put your email in there because I want to see who's really going to take action today. I love action takers. All right. So you're going to go to, again, ManuelaVincent.com. And it's also in my channel header. Okay, you go here, you're going to pop in, you're going to watch a couple videos from my Millionaire Mentor, very short videos talking about the program. She created this, by the way. She made her first million in 17 months doing the same thing I'm telling you guys about. You're going to come here, and this is going to break down the programs for you a little more. It's going to talk about the programs, what you're getting in each program, right? Legacy Builder, guys, that's what I'm part of. That's the $900 one-time program. Digital Mastery is our $600 program. Passive Daily is our $300 program, and then we have a Launchpad, which is $100. Okay. So again, I always ask this question, and I'm gonna pause because I want participation in my chat, guys. Happy Monday. How has sales been going? It's been going great. I go live, and I get a lot more sales live. But I also, my videos on TikTok, my friend, are blowing up because my message is clear. And that's what you're going to learn. You have to wait. Sometimes you have to wait a little while, keep going, never stop. Now I'm getting more views, people engaging, asking me for the details. You said you looked into it a little more and there is pros and cons, but I feel I can be one of the people that can be successful. Well, I'm not sure. What is your cons? So I didn't come into it thinking of cons, my friend. So I don't know what the cons would be. So you're investing in yourself, number 1. You pay one-time fee for whichever program you want. And you just go and you plug into the training every day. We have a community that's very interactive. If you struggle, you have me as well, just from what I read online. Well, everything is in here. Like, I don't Google things. Like this program, when you come into my website, you're going to read through everything that's here. There's even an FAQ question, FAQ section. Tyler. You could, any question you have, I would say 98% you're gonna find it down in here. But let me continue on, okay? When I did join the program, Tyler, I didn't have hesitation because I didn't have a plan B. Number one, I saw people making money with it. I saw the proof. So I wasn't skeptical. I said, let me just join this and I'm going to plug in right away and I recoup my investment within a week. Is that going to happen to everybody on my live right now? I don't know. I don't know your work ethic. I just knew I plugged in and I got started. I went in the back office. I started the training. I got my website set up real quick. It took me about 15 minutes. And then I started promoting. I did the 3 videos every day consistently. And I wasn't going to stop till I got my first sale. That's the mentality you need to have with it. Oh, you saw the Zoom call? But yes, I definitely would need you to help. I'm going to be your mentor because I don't leave people like that. You know, I'm here. You'll have my cell phone. You'll have me if you want to get on a Zoom. Like, I'm here for you. And also, you're going to have her. That's our millionaire mentor, right? And you're going to have access to this community, Tyler. Look at this community. We are 52,000 members right now. It's interactive. Every day you'll come in here and you're going to do whatever she says. Right now we're nice. That seems very resourceful. It's nice because you don't, everything is here for you, right? And we just started our next 90-day sprint. So that's exciting. Right? She even gave us the hooks, my friend. Here are 12 video hooks. She talks about the hooks to use. I've already done my hooks. Those videos are now my content that I'm going to be putting out for the week. So she's hand-holding us here. She gives you literally the hooks to use. You go out and you do your 3 videos, right? It can't get any simpler than that. But yes, you're going to have me plus her plus our community. People ask questions in here all day long, right? You're going to come to the tab here. I know I'm skipping around, guys, but I want to make sure that Tyler understands and anyone else on here understands you're going to get this. And you were the first live that popped up for me. What? So this seems like a sign. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't start going live, Tyler, until maybe a month ago. I was nervous, but I'm very confident with these now. And I feel like I make more money when I do go live because people can understand me. They resonate with me. It's the know, like, and trust factor. Anybody can throw videos out, but you know, you have to be able to connect with people as well, right? And again, not everybody's going to do a live, but you don't have to. I didn't make money. My first 2 weeks in the business, I made about $1,300. I didn't even go live. I just did my videos, my regular videos, and I did copy paste ads. So you have to do what works for you. I'll meet you where you are, and she will say the same thing, right? But let me just show you the community since we're in here already. I'm going to show you the wins because I love this. Look at this. Okay, let me go to the new. I'm going to refresh. Look. So people come in here and they put in anything that they're having success with. So this person said they go live. They got 50 followers now, right? They got more leads. I'm just going to scroll down because I know people like to see the money part of it. But this is where you're going to come put anything you're having success with. If you got your license, because you can get licensed with the Legacy Builder program now. I've got my license. I think I shared that in the beginning. Okay. So 5 hours ago, Catherine, she made $100 off of the launch pad program. Okay. She said, how awesome is this? I went to the concert of Snot. I don't even know what that is. I'm an old head, guys. On Saturday evening, whilst enjoying myself, $100 ding came in. So that's called automation, guys. Yeah, I'm working on the 50 followers for YouTube. Are you? I don't know what the requirements are now. I mean, to get to go live. I guess, so you're saying it's 50K you have to get to? Or 50 people, 50 followers. Okay, I gotcha. And I go live here 1 hour, and I also go live on my TikTok. So I do too. Not everybody's going to do that. I just get excited to share. So right here, this person said they made $3,400 and counting in less than a month. 50 subscribers. Okay. That's good to know. And also we have a whole YouTube training. We have TikTok training. We have every platform, any social platform you could think of. We have the training and the program for that. Website up and running, right? This person said they made another $900 sale today. Well, that was 14 hours ago, but another $900 day today. You see this? To God be the glory, they said. It's amazing what we have here. And that's why I share it every day, because I'm trying to connect with people. I want people to understand that you can make 100% profit online. It's possible. This is how we do it, right? $900 ding while feeding the cows. I love that one. Best part, it's Sunday. So this was yesterday, and I didn't even leave my house. Glory to God. Look. What else? There's a lot in here, guys. I could be here all day doing this. 1800 while sleeping. That's Derek Harris. Don't overthink it. Just get a 90-day game plan, because that's what we run on 90-day challenges. Every 90 days, we have a new game plan. We write down our goals. What are we trying to do for the next 90 days? That's what you guys are getting into right now if you start. You're going to start in the new 90 days, right? Get busy every day, focusing on solving people's problems, because that's what we are, people solvers. Or problem solvers for people, right? I had a struggle. I found a solution. I want to help you guys learn these same programs that I'm learning from. And this will work for your schedule. We have people who are still working full-time jobs, and they do it around their schedule, right? You can do your videos in the evening. You can batch them in the evening when you come home, Tyler, and maybe get them ready. And then the next day, you can put them out throughout the day. You can be on your lunch break recording a video or doing some copy paste ads. Like there's always, we have so many people. We had a lady, she's one of our 7-figure earners now. She worked 3 jobs and she still did this around her schedule. You just have to figure out what the timing is for all of this, right? Now, the program where you're going to learn every day, the actual program, that's self-paced. You can always go back, watch them at your leisure. But the main point is you want to get started and connect your websites right away, right? What are you saying? I remember it said you only had to work yeah, it is like that, 2 hours. In the beginning, it might take you a little longer if you have a job. So that's the thing. You want to structure it so like maybe you can get up earlier. You could spend 1 hour creating your videos. I don't know what your day consists of. But if it was me and I worked a job, I would get up like maybe an hour earlier to do some videos or do some copy paste ads for 30 minutes. And you can break it out. The 2 hours doesn't have to be back to back. You can break it out throughout your day. But until you get in a rhythm, that's what you want to do, because it's going to probably take you between 2 to 3 when you're first starting. And I remember seeing your videos on Instagram. Oh, did you really? Oh, thank you. So yeah, you have to work around your schedule, but it's possible. We have a lot of people that work jobs in here that are doing it. You just have to find a flow for yourself and be consistent, right? Look, month of May, $1,800, right? This person upgraded, because like I said, if you start in a lower program, you can upgrade within 30 days and you pay the difference if you wanted to do that, right? So, oh, this is one of our 7-figure earners, Victoria. She's amazing. So she was able to pay her house off with this income in this program. So you can read that there. She said, we're celebrating. 20 months ago, she was renting, living paycheck to paycheck, like most of us, right? She started the digital marketing on a whim, and honestly, at the worst time. I needed new transmission and new tires. I had to pay for 6 rental cars. This was something we really couldn't afford to do, but we did it anyways. 8 months ago, we closed on our brand new home in a private gated community, and now 8 months later, we paid it off. This business opportunity is amazing. Like, if you can stick to the 2-hour workday and follow the strategies and follow the training, you're going to be successful with it, right? But to be able to pay her whole mortgage off, that's amazing. Right now, my schedule is open, so I want to try to put it all my effort. Yeah, that's the best time to do it, right? That's the best time to do it. Take advantage of it while your schedule's open. And then you can just work it in. When you get more comfortable, then you can work around your day, see? But I just wanted to share this. This is what you guys are getting, right? So $900 dings. Well, so I already read that part, but it goes on. There's so many here, guys. It's like 27,000 pages. So let me get back to this, guys, because I got to make sure I'm off of here before 12, okay? Not trying to rush you, but I need to get on to my next appointment. So this is the Millionaire Mentor. She made she made her first million in 17 months. And like Tyler said, he got on a Zoom, so you saw her talk about the program. We made 29 million as a community within 10 months selling the Legacy Builder, which is a $900 program. And on average, we're making our money back from when we invest within 7 days. Again, I don't know your work ethic. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do when you get the program. I'm telling you what I did to be able to get in profit. I just hit the ground running. I purchased a program, guys. I did it through a firm. By the way, we have payment plans. If you can't afford it, there's payment plans on my checkout page. I have a firm, Afterpay, and Klarna, guys. I did it through a firm. And it helped me because if I didn't have that option, I didn't have any credit card available to do that. But I knew I needed to start. So that's why I took advantage of that. License, I'm now licensed. You guys can get that with the Legacy Builder program. These are all of our 6 and 7 figure earners, guys. And I'm not going to go through every single thing on here because you guys have to grab your blueprint. Okay? You got to get your blueprint. What was the launch pad? I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute, Tyler. 1 second. So this is me, my story, my family, the why that I have. I'm going to keep going because Tyler wants to see. You guys can see all this, right? I'm trying to keep this. I want to get off of here in about 5-10 more minutes. So look, let me go to the launch pad for Tyler real quick. Tyler, you can go back into the website too, my friend, if you have access. Are you on my email list already, Tyler? Yes, most definitely. And again, if you wanted to upgrade, and even if you get, when you get your sales, you can upgrade with using that money. But you have 30 days to get to the next level or any level. If you want to upgrade from this one to that one, you just have 30 days. Make sure you do it within 30 days because then you'll have to pay the whole amount. You'll pay the difference. So if you went here, you started at 100, and there's the details, Tyler, right there. It tells you what it's about. But let's say you wanted to upgrade from this to that. That's $200. And that's for any of the programs. Tyler, so I'm trying to think, how did you get to my webinar? Or how did you get to the webinar? Tyler, you said you watched the webinar, but how did you get to it? Because I usually send out the information through my email list. I remember you sent a link. Oh, okay. So because I want you, I don't know if you're in my email list because you would see emails coming from me every single day, my friend. You want to make sure you get into this. If you get in here, you're going to get my emails. It was on here. Okay, so you probably just went right to, I see. Because usually I'll have you come to this. That's the link I usually put. Okay, so Tyler, it's ManuelaVincent.com. I'm trying to tell you where to go. Hold on 1 second. Oh, so see my name? It's my first and last name.com. It's also in the channel header, my friend. I don't know if you can do this while you're watching a live, but that's how you get to it. ManuelaVincent.com. Right? Let me see if I can drop it in here. I usually don't like to do that because I want people to ask me for the information. Look, see, I don't like to spam people. That's what I tell you. I don't spam here. That's what I love about this business. I only give it to people who want it, right? Let me see if I can drop it in here real quick for you. Then I really have to hurry up and get off of here, guys, okay? I hate to rush today, but I wanted to come on because I want to help somebody, right? Let me put it in here real quick. Okay, I'm going to drop it in here, Tyler. 1 second. It's this. Okay. Then I'm going to pin it. That's the link, Tyler, or anyone else watching here that wants to get to my blueprint. And you come there and that's how you get to it, okay? So anyways, once you're in there, Tyler, it's going to show some more videos of my mentor. Then you're going to come to the same page I'm showing you. See these beautiful pages? These are what you're going to get to. You pay a one-time $39 when you buy your program. You buy your program. So if you were to get the $100 program, you'd pay $100, and then you have to get you have to pay a one-time $39 for your websites. These are beautiful. It explains everything for our prospective customers, right? It walks you through what you're getting, like how much money, like this is the income streams I earn on this program. 4 income streams, 900, 6, 3, 1. That's why I came in at the highest. Okay, so this is what you're getting, guys. And the blueprint's there for anybody else. I know Tyler's going to get in here to check it out. Anybody else want to check it out? You're going to get to these pages. You're going to be able to see all this yourself. And it breaks down all the programs in detail, what you're getting. You see? 6 figures in 6 months for 600 digital mastery. This program is going to give you, it tells you, right? But this program literally could retire you from your day job because it gives you 6 figures based on a $300 a day program, $300 a day sale, right? Then Tyler's talking about the $100 program. So it doesn't matter where you come in. I just want you to guys to get in and learn and start, right? You're going to get free ads method. It tells you all here what you're getting. You're going to get access to the community. Everybody gets in this beautiful community. This is an interactive community. We have so much in here, right? You got the live active calendar. Like tonight, we have a mentoring call. We have a mentoring Zoom tonight at 7 p.m. CST. We have all kinds of stuff. Social media. Look, social media Q&A. You can get on the live and ask questions right there while they're talking about what is social media? What can you do with social media? How can it help you? How can you make your social media sound better? Like, you know, your hooks, things like that. These are amazing. You get to learn so much in this community, guys, okay? So let me go back here. So I don't know where you guys are at. Anybody? I know Tyler's taking advantage. But look, see this? These are the bonuses you get. See this program here is my mentor talking about how she made her first million in 17 months. You get these bonuses included. Okay? So you decide where you want to come in. Let's say Tyler. Well, I won't use Tyler as an example because, like, I don't know if you need a payment plan, Tyler, for that. I'm not sure. But I'm just going to say for anybody coming in, let's just say I'll use this one. So you would come to your checkout page, whoever's on here, guys, and I have all these options available. You can pay by regular credit card or PayPal. If you want a payment plan, you're going to go to the Stripe button. I might need to change the browser. It's not working for Chrome. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's not working. That's strange because they always open up. Even when I use my phone, it opens up. But here you go. So you would come to, I have Affirm, Afterpay, and Klarna, guys. You just click on whichever one you want to do, right? I came in at the 900, like I said, because I wanted to go all in. So it breaks it down for you. Like if you did this $100 program, you're looking at $9 a month for 12 months. Like if you wanted to do the $300 program, right? It breaks it down. You're getting $27 a month over 12 months. If you want to do the $600 program, you're looking at $54 a month. And then the $900 program, boop, it's $56 a month for 18 months, guys. Okay, great. Yeah, and up there should be the website too. This website, let's see. Hold on. ManuelaVincent.com. If you want to do it after the live, you can. It's my first and last name. You can just screenshot that. ManuelaVincent.com. That's how you'll get to this landing page. So if you want to do it after the live, you can. I'm not sure why it's not working for you. Yeah, but it should be up in the channel header. Let me see. I know it's up there because I've seen it. See, I'm on my page right now. You see how it's right there? That's my channel header. It's got my social platforms. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why you're not able to open it, but it does open. If I click on it now, see how it opens? So it might be, this is, I use it in Google as well. I'm not sure what the problem would be. This is Safari on Apple, so I don't know. All right, guys. Well, are there any other questions for me? Because I need to get off of here, guys. I got a hard stop. Anybody watching on the replay, let me know. Ask me any questions. Put hashtag replay. And again, my website is there. It's pinned in this video so you guys can get to it at any time to check it all out. Any last minute questions? Let me turn my camera back around. Hello. Any questions at all, guys? Tyler, I appreciate you. And you can maybe enter it for me. I guess I can. Let me see. Okay. What is it? Can you, I don't know if you want people to know your email on here though. That's the only thing. I don't know if you want people to know your email address on here. I don't think you should do that, to be honest. But I just want you to get in there. That way you're going to get my emails. It's okay. It's back up. Okay, awesome. All right. So Tyler, I hope that you get in there today, and that way you always will get my email. So, you know, I put an inspiration stuff in there. We're going to do another webinar this week, so you'll be able to get in on that if you want to watch it again. I think you already know, Tyler, what the program is by now. But anyone who wants to get on these webinars, I send an email through my email list. So you want to go to that website so you're notified. We do a webinar every week. You can listen to my Millionaire Mentor talk and breaks the program down, okay? But Tyler, let me know when you get to the blueprint, when you get in there, if you have any questions, just email me back through that blueprint. Check your spam folder. Sometimes it gets down in there. Okay, either way, that's fine. I'm on IG, I'm on Facebook. All right, guys, so I hope you have a beautiful Monday, and I'm going to be live tomorrow, regular time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. And I hope you have a fabulous day, guys. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.